Alrighty, nighty, I am back. It's Nightmare level 9. We're about to hit Nightmare level 10. Pretty gosh darn soon. And as soon as we get that done, I'm wondering what is going to happen. I refuse to lower the Nightmare level anymore. Further will take you to the end of the chapter. The next chapter will be... After only certain events in the later chapters, you'll be able to return, travel through the unexplored areas of the chapter. Back. Go back! Missing something? Unless I'm just not able to progress. It doesn't seem like I'm able to progress up to the stairs now, because we didn't find anything. There's nothing more to click on. Only after certain events in later chapters you'll be able to return. Travel through the unexplored areas of this chapter. And travel through the Okay, so it looks like I can't actually go into the other rooms until later. You stagger deeper inside. Explore the massive roots. Along with the knotted roots, you see something glinting. It must be the Ring of Dreams. It has to be. But as it shimmers, the gnarled roots begin to stir. A care for the thick mulch all around, you claw deeper. You claw your way deeper inside, reaching towards the speck of light. Yet, roots coil around it, pulling it tighter and tighter. I love the aesthetic of this boxes. The boxes near type one of the roots. The ring root. Treats only replaced by another that clutches the box. You shall never have it. Don't you see? I'm toying you, distracting you. Tapered needle. I just made a bad call on that turn. Blocked a snared type on one of the roots. Hit the needle, immediately stab into that. What was that? Retreat, only replaced by another, clutches the box. You shall never have it. Don't you see? I'm toying with you, distracting you. All you will ever attain is the agony of defeat. Stop now, only dismay awaits you. Reach free of the roots, they curl together, writhing when they fall down. Shimmering within slows, now closer, within reach. You clench at your hand, you pull it towards you, a ring box. Memories of the past, click for detail. It's empty, let me think. You realize you hadn't looked close enough. Peering into the edge of vision, you see a ring of secrets. The ring had fled. In its place, locked here. The ring has fled, and in its place we have been locked in here, imprisoned. Myth. Activate and pick up hearts placed. Use hearts HP in place of energy. Flushes all cards in the pool. Activates upon pickup, use heart. Okay. Both heart and enemy heart with the highest HP shell gain 1 shield against energy. Have the heart's max HP gaining 1 energy. Oh, how about you go die to fire that one? Stardust Die is the only one I think is really the best. Can you get up? Can you still get up? That person, the one with whom you talked of your dreams, that person who took the ring, that person, they are dead, they can never be resurrected. Completely empty. How disappointing. Where's the actual ring then? As I just said, there's no point in searching for the ring itself. What you truly seek is the one who took it. What? It's not the ring who can cure insanity, but a person? Who then? And where are they? It's dark, cold, dingy inside the tree hole. You feel numb within. All the thick fog of thoughts gradually fade from your mind. The images float forth from distant memories. Think back and recall who took the ring. The girl. Oh, my dreams again. The nightmares, they haunt me. What did you dream about? The ring. I was searching for a ring in the dream. Did you find it? I found it, but I lost it again. So you saw it, but you don't really remember a thing. In a blink of an eye, your mind clears and the ring is right here, right in this room. It's right here. 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 The ring, it's here. It must be. Have you lost it again? No. It's here. It must be here. Ah, found it. Her ring. It's a ring. It's once a symbol of some kind of power. It leaves you feeling stronger. No, no, that's not it. It must be a vessel loaded with memories deep in your psyche. And a false love. Yes, what made you lose everything? Now your freedom is gone. Your soul is shackled. Decrease the damage of your next attack by the value of this card. Use one each time if this is triggered. Love. Heal the heart equal for this card's value. Then when its damage reduced each by one this triggered. Restriction. Inflicts being equal to this card's value to one enemy that's attacked. Reduce each time it's triggered. Reduce the damage of your attack by this card's value. I'll do logic. The worn old ring. It belongs to a girl named Apple. Only by finding her you can completely break free from the pain. She is the joy and the pain of life, deep in your distant memories. She is a cruel culprit who plunged you into adversity. She is a great mother goddess of mystery and marine world. She is the eternal dancer in the clearing. The chanting of thoughts. So... It's here all along. It's just a remarkable metal ring. It won't cure your madness, nor fix your awful features. The question is, to whom does this ring belong? Shake your head, trying to dispel these chaotic thoughts. Okay, let's see if this wall has changed anything since the last time I took a peek at it. And the bookshelves. It sounds uselessness. Art collection. Mirror faces. Toward one of your initial hands. Mouth of Madness. Door won't open. I'm locked inside this room. Look outside. Still raining outside. At this moment, I'm looking at the ring in my hand under the moonlight. The ring once belonged to someone. A girl named Apple. Every time I wake from my nightmares in the middle of the night, I always find myself thinking of her. Trapped here for so long, I struggle to remember much of her at all. Conversely, it's harder for me to forget her entirely. Night has been so long and cold under the moon. Spring in hand, how can I not think of her? Feeling wind ascends you, you sit in a mysterious trance, and then... Visions surface once more. Noritown returned to the dream. She lurks in your restless dreams, out of hands. As Gregory Samasta woke one morning from uneasy dreams, he found himself transformed into his bed into a gigantic insect. Completely tragic tale. Just listen to this. Just drift to your mind, laughing and muttering to themselves. You're half awake in an uneasy dream. Find yourself unable to open your eyes. The surroundings are in disarray. Unable to open your eyes or simply not willing to. Yes, you're afraid to open your eyes, afraid that when you do, you'll find yourself transformed into some horrific state. Decide to open your eyes. You muster up the courage to try to open your eyes. And so you awake in the bed, a ray of light shining into your eyes. You find yourself in a familiar apartment. A wane of moonlight glows outside the window. Illuminated below is a silent, chilly town. Look, look, look. It's another nightmare. A girl named Apple, who can cure your madness. She must be here. An old computer tower set in the corner of the room, along with a dusted monitor. Decide to... Can't start the computer. Explore the empty room. The room next door is empty, only a window open. A massive shadow filters past the window. A colossal eyeball appears into the room. Its gaze scouring every inch. You have a hunch. It's looking for you. As you enter the room, the eyeball outside directs its attention to you. The eye beyond the window. Outside the window, a huge aged face dares at you, its mouth forming words to spit at you like venom. I hate you. Hate you. She left, but you're still here. You must pay. Fear. Remains even after attack. Well, Sumo's got even more brainless. The giant eyeball's injured its gaze, now lifeless and dull. Even so, it still searches for you, yet it can't keep you here forever. Adjust the deck. So all of my cursed equipment from last time is now uncursed. Or over 4. An odd smell, like mildew, wafts through the apartment. It evokes distant memories. It strikes you as you place. This strikes you as you place the rented in your youth. It strikes you as the place you rented in your youth. My brain did not want to read that. In this rainy western town, you lived in a rundown room, aimlessly boiling away. Just find her. She's also in this town. Air-filled room. Through the hole in the door, you observe a room strewn with tangled locks of hair. Sway, twist, and shimmer, light particular shellac sheen. Dream of the land grows ever more distorted, confined, and painful, just like the state of your mind. Your madness is worsening. Time to fight a dream seizure. A nightmare live within. Writhing tresses. Madness. Attacks the heart being returned. Launches 2 combo strikes. Rid of that. Grab the plate of flesh. The plate of flesh. Yes, the plate of flesh. hair bleed. Tangled tresses droop listlessly onto the ground. As the locks of hair lead to another room. Explore the massacre. You follow them onwards as they grow thicker, more tangled as you progress. At the end of the room, you discover tresses that extend the room downstairs. Well, what could be down there? How thrilling. From the thickest bundle of hair, you pull out a tattered pair of scissors. The blades are bent, they appear to be all but useless. Fortunately, the scissors couldn't fulfill their purpose. Although they failed to sever the thick hair, they may still be of use to you. You stride and deliver. Wonder where it might transport you to. Probably takes you to the third floor layout. It appears to be identical to the other floor. We'll go outside. I'm gonna go back inside. Pinky fam. This may cause a curse. The elevator isn't powered. No matter how much you fiddle with it, the buttons remain unresponsive. Roll of string. Double the target's damage for this turn taken. Locker grows stronger. Explore the west wing first. The red carpet stretches out the length of the hall with an unsettling animal specimens hanging from the walls on either side. The goat head hangs on the wall. You reach out, touch it. It feels fur on your fingertips. It's a curious sensation, almost like it's still alive. The gaze of the goat gazes right back. I wonder what it thinks of you. The spirited contour essence. It thinks nothing more, of course, whether it's human or animal. Once dead, we can think of nothing at all. On this wall hangs a deer head. Notice ornate key hanging from its lower jaw. Antler key. Reach out to take it. The deer head comes to life. Well, once more, you have found me. You can stroke my skin, but never can you touch my flesh and blood. For under my skin, there's none, only a small fragile bones. Just like those of a child. The other phantom gazes at you with a Still alive? Yes. Well, you killed one of my forbs, but the others are still alive. I am a symbol, a hallucination, a hallucinated vision. I am your ego and yourself. I can never perish. I'm looking for the girl named Apple. Then you have many. Then you may follow your intuition. It's a journey you must embark on. I'm afraid you'll never find her, however. I know it's not your fault. The root of the cause behind all of this is simply your madness. What should I do? Follow my guidance, head to the scenery of the clearing. Make peace with your madness and abandon your obsession. And then live on. Reach the end of the red carpet where there's an old worn door that blocks your way. Antler keying. Reluctant creaking, the door swings open. A red carpet stretches beneath the hall, with unsettling animal specimens hanging from the walls on either side. A horse head hangs from the wall. Almost seems alive. You stare at it, picture how it must have looked while it's alive. Move along, no point of being a dead horse. Staring won't help you. There is a mirror hanging on the wall. Look in the mirror, a fascinating specimen, a human skull. Look into the mirror and see a crazed face. Almost seems alive. Gaze at him. Envision how you might have looked while alive. No. Enough of that. It's just a mirror, it's your reflection. These remains are gone and place a hulking figure that Antler Phantom. I would remain even if you were to slay me a 1,000 times over. I am a symbol, a hallucinated vision. I'm your ego and self, and I can never perish. I can help you calm your mind and contemplate to achieve a belief of respite. A moment of peace within this clearing. Antler Phantom turns its thick neck around, gazing calmly at you. So I can decrease my nightmare by paying now. Leave the clearing behind. An apartment shrouded in dreams. Explore the third circuit. Basso mouth is wiggling and chewing it in front of the window. Observe it glistening white teeth. Alright, let's go beat the crap out of it. The giant elderly figure remains outside the window, his expression burned to the razor, fierce sorrow. Come, you. You can solve nothing by running away. Just pay. Grab the shield. Oh, yeah, I failed. I hate to lose that many fucking moon coins, but sure, whatever. Uh, damn. Damn. Wizard face. Behemoth continues the ball and pace before the window. Something definitely inserted into the wooden banister at the stairwell. That would work. Speaker on the sofa. In the room, a person sits on a sofa facing away from you as they watch an old TV set. However, the TV has no signal. Screen flickers to static and white noise and fills the room. Vending machine, let's go! Goes. Ignores all barrier effects. Ah, yeah, I'll take that. I've been annoyed by barrier effects. Finger eraser. Recovers 1 energy if the target is eliminated. Recovers 1 if the attack eliminates a target. Alright, so deck time. Let's see. I do like Big Blue. The strength potion seems way too situational to actually really matter, so I think I'll get the Knuckle Duster with that. And Candle, I can't get rid of right now, unfortunately. I'll get rid of Blue Cup and get Finger Eraser. You realize you recognize the figure. It's an old acquaintance of yours, one from your dreams. Yes, yes, it's me again. Are you here to wait for her too? Oh, the agitation I feel. I've been waiting here for her for a long, long time, you see. So here I am watching TV. The static on the screen represents everything in the world. Signals all visible to the human eye, everything in existence. Though this static I behold, the past, I see that damp and cold autumn. I see the beating of your heart, how you are truly moved once more. I see a desolate heart, an agonizing waiting. Even so, I've yet to see her signal. Why wait? Why not go look for her? Indeed, why do you think I am not out looking now? Mysterious figure raises head, stares at you. He adopts a helpless smile, and then turns his gaze back to the TV. Go ahead. You can leave the apartment from the first floor. Go to the post office. She left a letter for you there. He said his part. He directs his attention back to the buzzing state of the TV, falling motionless once more. Second floor. The elevator on the second floor is almost out of order. Pick up a package left at the door and find a note attached to it. Unfurl it, and it reads, "There's a storm ahead. This will be of great help to you." Put it down and open the package and obtain umbrella. Umbrella becomes open once becomes the open umbrella item once used on the heart. It takes damage to the heart and reflects it back onto an upper row target. The flooded room. The water invades this room, flooding across the floor like tentacles and intertwining and spreading in all directions. The tracing water is to its origin. You finally close the door at the end of the room. Water streams from the gap beneath. You have a bad feeling about this. Alright, let's go poke the bad feeling. Let's go. Step closer, peering through the people to see room filled with water. Something peculiar floats in it. Don't panic. These are all mere hallucinations. The water bursts through engulfing you before you can escape. Overflowing tubes. Red. If attacked and left with 0 HP, it recovers half of the damage rounded down. So applicable rate of power. Did I screw up and died the first round? Did I die again? Yeah, I died again. I'm not... I keep seeing those green guys and ignoring them, and I shouldn't do that, as they seem to obliterate you if they have high health. Like a flesh. Yeah, that make it really useful, because if there's a high damage thing on the field, I can then use that to obliterate it. Heart demon eliminated. To overcome the hallucinations, the flood recedes and the door remains intact. What's with this water? From the cold water on the floor, you pick up clothesline. Your deck is full. It has 3 attacks of 2. I'm kind of curious to go outside. Staircase that stretches far, but the eye can see. Step by step into the infinity, like a great spire reaching the sky, Tower of Babel. Small, wary fingers rest atop that tell you. Eternal bliss awaits those who reach the very top. The stairs. Well, I can't go back now. The dark figures soar even higher. There, you can only trudge slowly upwards, one step at a time. You can fly too, but only by accepting the darkness and filth like they have. But you are scared, terrified to become what they are. You're afraid of growing old and withered, of developing dirty habits, of never seeing your dreams come true. Hence, your heart skips a beat. The path is blocked at the stairs the path's blocked and the stairs are collapsing. The road leading to heavens above is severed before your eyes. Decide to require the falling ladder. Decide to jump back down to the apartment. Going to attack it. Summon all the strength and punch the into the head, producing a loud thud. Head deflates a little, puffing some still grips the surface. Stuffing stills the surface. You shattered my fragile shell. You can kill me again, but it won't matter. It will serve no purpose. Neck of the deer specimen tilts, returns to returning to inactive state. If it truly doesn't matter, then I could just randomly attack it. Why come out? Answer me. The elderly giant footsteps echo outside, shaking the ground. His roar pierces the windows. Question my plate. block the window. Where the voice fades, silence falls. If you really don't care, then you can block out even the loudest of rackets. Let's continue onwards. What we got here? Demon Mouth. Drag the mirror, a card in the carpet, consuming it and dealing one. Oh, I could reshuffle my deck. Paper roll. A two hands this cost, and energy to turn it into a metal pipe. 8 sweeping damage, blocking. Can take up to 8 damage up the heart. When equipped, drag it to empty hand to spend 1 energy to and two-handed it. You scour the floor searching for an exit from the apartment building. Not long until you spot it. Alrighty doody, I'm gonna take another short little break. Then we can continue onwards.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never